Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about the Neo DevCon. In the Neo DevCon, they talk about the Nash exchange. Just in case you don't know, Nash exchange is the decentralized exchange on the Neo platform, and Fabio is the founder for the Nash exchange. And I talked about this project a while back, so that was probably last year, and so you can check back my previous video. That will have a detail. Also, you can create an account right now in the Nash exchange, so you can sign up. So currently they have some. So in order to sign up, you have to put an invitation code. So if you're interested, you can click the link below if you want to sign up with the Nash exchange. And right now it's crypto, and eventually you can buy using your credit card to buy crypto. That will be later on. So also right now they have a Nash referral program. They're going to give away like 100,000 Bitcoin and 46,000 Nash token. So I know a lot of people want to participate for the Nash token, those ICO or whatever thing. And I think because of limitation, you cannot get into it. Probably you can earn some Nash token in here. So you can check it out. You can click the link below and check it out. And the next stop, we are going to talk about the Guardian token. So this is pretty interesting project, the Guardian project. And this is not a white paper project because they already have, you can download the apps in the iOS, Android, and also they partner with Amazon. So Amazon Alexa ecosystem as well. And they have been operate over 2 years and have been in use in over 30 countries as well. And this is like basically is a first respondent app. And Apple CarPlay and Android Auto implementation, they will still work in progress right now. They're going to release this in Q1 2019. So they will have a new version, probably release, the new version will be 3.0, and they will release March 2019. So this project, why it is so interesting is because, let's see. So initially, he's saying that the founder saying that only possible with Neo is because you don't have to pay the to create a user account. In EOS, you have to pay to create user account, right? And so basically, you can download the app and generate a new wallet address when you sign up, when you download the apps in your Android phone or iPhone, and they will automatically they will give you some airdrop starter guard token. So if you the thing is, if you are a developer and if you create all this app in your Android phone, and when you use the app, create a new account, you have to pay for it. Who is going to use it? Most of the users, they want everything for free. They don't want to pay for the extra account. But EOS, you have to pay for the EOS account. Used to be when the RAM is so high for EOS, you have to pay almost $20 just to create an account. But right now, it's probably $1 to $2 per user. And the thing is, the user is not going to pay for those user account. It has to be absorbed to the developer. Probably they have to pay maybe at least over 100,000 just for the user account alone. So the barrier of entry is there for some of the developer to get into the EOS ecosystem. So so that's why they do it on the EOS ecosystem, in the Neo ecosystem, because they don't have to pay for the user account. So this is once you download the app, and then you can see who is the guardian, the first respondent in your area. So in case of natural disaster or whatever, you can have somebody to help you, because also if you are in overseas and they don't have very good first respondent system, that is also a good app as well. And so you can see in the area who is the first respondent to the emergency, stuff like that. And also this one I will talk about that later. They they have a movies about this. So let's talk about And also, you can reward your respondent. Once your respondent come in and help you out, and all that, you can reward your respondent with the guard token. So this is basically you just click it to tip your guardians basically. So this is like a community effort ecosystem. And I like that because this is the trend. Most of the time, you have to create value, and then for the people and all that, this is and in return you will tip them and all that stuff like that. And also, you can send a guard token to a username. You don't have to copy those long crypto address. For example, if you send token to the exchange, you have to use a very long address. You have to copy and paste. I mean, that is not cool, right? But here they already map those address to your username. You don't have to worry about copy and paste those address as well. So this is pretty cool. So basically, once you download the Android or in an Android phone or iPhone, you can use the app. And also, one guard token is one device. So basically, you have to stake your guard token for the API access to access the services. Also, you can stake the guard token to access the alert in your geo fence. This is a pretty interesting concept for the geo fence. So 100 guard token per square mile. So you can sign up as a first respondent if you are certified professional or certified personnel or something, and then you can access to the geo fence what's in your facility. Also, you can also see what's your help in the area and stuff like that. That is pretty interesting. So this is the Guardian Circle Dispatch screenshot. So they have that in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, in North America as well. So this is the depths. I mean, the apps is working at this time. It's not like a white paper. There is already work in progress. And this is the television series, basically, the rise of blockchain television series. And this project will be on television. So that is good for the publicity of the project, right? So Netflix, Amazon, iTunes, History Channel, the Guardian Circle will be seen by millions in March 2019. So since they partner with Amazon as well, with the Alexa, that is the primitive AI, but but eventually the AI is going to replace human, isn't it? You can go back to my previous video and see what I'm talking about. And also, they have an X price alert. Those are the competition. So this is a wearable for smartwatch and all that. You can have Guardian installed in the smartwatch and all that. And this is in Mumbai, India. And also, you have different alert devices. You can interface with your car, and there's a fall detection for the elderly, voice interface, wearable panic button. So you have a panic button. And also, this is good for nursing home or long-term care facility. Also for elderly who is living alone or people with disability. And also wander management, and then irregular heart rate detection as well. That is good because if there's irregular heart rate, the person may go to cardiac arrest. That will be life-saving technology. And also you can incorporate in a smartwatch, home alarm, and also in the television, the smart TV, smoke detector, and smoke alarm as well. Oops. And also, this is also a lifestyle jewelry design for the safety. This is pretty interesting. This is you can wear as wear around as a necklace or something. And this is basically is when you have accident or anything, you can have the people know what's going on. Just like some people, they have certain medical condition, they wear a tag with them and stuff like that. So, but this is a lifestyle jewelry designed for safety. So this is for the Guardian as well. So they have different color and all that. So this is pretty cool. So what? Let me know what you think about this Guardian project. I know we are in the bear market right now, but this is what I mean. Even though we're in a bear market, all these dApps, decentralized applications, are building on the ecosystem. Uh, if I know like a lot of projects going to fail, but some project is going to shine at the end. Just like back in the dot-com bubble, the a lot of there's like tons of dot-com, but at the end, there's some project will be rise from the ashes, right? So let's talk about the dApps. Like situation, they're talking about the situation of the dApps. So how many of them are dead? And you have 1,800 dApps. 87% will are dead. I think this is from the. This is interesting. How short is the life cycle? Only three has continuous growing user. Most never survive within the first month. So the right now the hot dApps is of course is gambling and gaming. Those are very hot dApps right now. So this is the dApps activity on Ethereum, EOS, and Tron. And you can see total amount of dApps is 1,800. This is from the dApp Radar. Those are the data from dappradar.com. And dApps where the daily user above 10 is 234. The daily user above 100 is only 102. So the daily user above 1,000 is only 33. So there's not many user, playing all those dApps, as they claim, right? And in terms of the 24-hour volume, above 100 user, $100, I think it's $100. $100 is 96. Over 1,000 in terms of volume, is 67. Over 10,000 is 47. Over 100,000 is 25. Over a million in terms of the hour volume is only 7 people. You create all these steps and all whatnot, and yet only like 25 or 7 people using the dApps. This is crazy. So most project is going to fail. And the next stop, I'm going to talk about the dApps, not the dApps, the Alchemint, the stablecoin. So this is a stablecoin on the Neo ecosystem. So this is a stablecoin. So they compare the Alchemint versus Tether, and so for example, for Tether, the collateral is US dollar, is backed by US dollar. But the thing is, Tether is pretty controversial. Some saying that backed by US dollar, but we don't have a whole bunch of transparency. I'm skeptical on Tether. And for in terms of Alchemint, they backed by Neo. For collateral rate is 100%. The collateral is above 150%. So let's look at the why is over 150%. So the stability mechanism, you can see the liquidation ratio here, and with the price, the Neo price fall or below. So they basically their collateral is over not 100%, it's over 150%. So it's more buffer. But in this crypto world, anything could happen. Decentralization, of course, is not in Tether. In Neo, in the Alchemint is a decentralized, and it's issued by Tether, issued by individual. Basically you can go to their website to issue your Alchemint token. And instead of transparency, Tether is not much transparency, and for Alchemint, they claim is more transparent. So in terms of risk, it's because of the individual, and then in terms of risk, probably the robustness of the problem of the code. That's interesting. So you can go to their website. Basically, you can go to the to generate the Alchemint token. So you can trade Alchemint in Switch.io, basically. And stablecoin in a way is important because of the volatility of the market and stuff like that. But the thing is, if you back by Neo, Neo is also pretty volatile. So I'm not sure about this. So I think I will stick with Circle. Those the one the Gemini token from the Winklevoss streams. I think that is more trustworthy because the Gemini exchange is licensed in New York. They subject to the New York state law and all that. So I think I would, if in terms of stable coin, probably I'll stick with this either the Circle or the Circle or the Gemini stable coin. So here they show you can go to their website neo.alchemint.io to generate the stable coin. You can generate the stable coin yourself. But of course, you have to use the Neo to generate it as a collateral, right? And then you can change it back to from the stablecoin to Neo. Let's see. Somehow I find this lies somewhere. So this is right now we are in terms of the new in terms of the next probably 5 to 10 years. They're moving toward the blockchain technology. It's a decentralized economy. In terms of the scope of the whole how where the money, you can see the real estate. You have over 200 trillion. Stock market 69 trillion. Gold is 8.2 trillion. Ethereum is only 0.01 trillion. And in terms of the Bitcoin is only about 0.6 trillion. And in terms of Neo, it's only 0.005 trillion. So the thing is, cryptocurrency has room for growth because compared to other assets, it's just tiny, tiny, tiny in the whole scheme of things. And the next stop, I'm going to talk about the STO. But just briefly about STO, is not like a full. Maybe I will talk about that in detail in the future video. So they have a panel talk about the STO. They only talk about that briefly. Is STO will be the thing for 2020 or 2019, and basically it's a security token tokenized offering. And ICO, of course, we have 2017 ICO, 2018 ICO, and a lot of projects, of course, is going to most of the projects are going to fail, and the barrier of entry is pretty low for the ICO. Anybody come up with a white paper with no prototype, with no product, can go to ICO, and this is ridiculous. A lot of company project raise the money, and a lot of project fail, and a lot of people disappear as well after they get the money. So instead of the STO, the security tokenized offering, it will be the trend for 2019 and 2020, and they will bring compliances to the table. That's been KYC and all that thing, and hopefully it will eliminate a lot of scam in the market. And the thing is, STO can be significant in the future because this will change the entire stock market ecosystem. And in terms of private equity settlement, that will be changes as well. Right now, you have T+1 or T plus whatever for the stock market. For blockchain, you don't have T+1. Those are real time, right? Isn't it? I will address this STO in my future video. So that is some of the highlight that I got from Neo Dev Development Conference in Seattle. And I only point out something that is some of the highlight that I think is important. Maybe you have some other thing you consider as important. And this is part 2 for day 2, and I haven't finished part 1 of day 2 yet. But this is more interesting, so that's why I put it first. And also I also have to make the day 1 of part 2 as well. And some of the projects are interesting. Some of them may be gimmick. So you got to think, you use your critical thinking, which project is going to succeed in the future, just like back in the dot-com bubble. A lot of projects fail, but there's a lot of projects successful as well. So you have to pick which project is going to successful, and you will see how it goes. If you find this video helpful, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also giveaway as well. And also please comment below. I would like to hear from you. What do you think about the Neo project, and with a lot of depth and all that compared to EOS or Cardano, compared to Ethereum? I would like to hear from you. So also share with your friends if you found this video helpful. That will help my ranking in YouTube as well. So like, subscribe, share, and comment. That would be great. And so you can also comment what future videos you want me to do. I know there's some of my subscribers, they want me to do some wallet for their hardware wallet. I'm traveling quite a bit lately. It's kind of difficult to sit down and consolidate everything, but I will try my best to provide valuable information to you guys. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also, even you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the upcoming videos. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. I will when I go to the events, I try to do Twitter, but sometimes it's difficult as well. And anyway, make sure you watch my future video. I will give out some I will give out the Neo, the not the token, the Neo hat. So if you're interested, make sure you comment below, and I will tell you the detail in my next future video how you can get some Neo souvenir. I'm gonna give away to my subscriber. All right, so remember, crypto deep divers. We, the people, take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in a cryptocurrency or ICO has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.